So, you fell asleep. Just a normal sleep, like hundreds before it. You closed your eyes, and the world faded as usual. But then, you opened them again. Not in a dream, not a nightmare, but in a world that feels more real than any of them. Welcome to the Astral. And this isn't an adventure. It's a battleground. How do you know you're in the Astral? Don't look for spinning tunnels or bright flashes. Most often, the Astral begins without warning. You simply fall asleep, deeply, and then a feeling of weightlessness. You float, become lighter than air. Your limbs feel absent, but you know they're there. Awareness. This isn't a dream. You're conscious of yourself, your thoughts, your eye just as clearly as when you're awake, but you're not in your body. You might even see it sleeping. Familiar. Distortions. Your room, your house, might look almost the same, but with subtle, barely noticeable changes. The light is different, colors are muted, or, conversely, too vibrant. Objects might be out of place, or appear where they shouldn't be. These are the burst cracks in reality. Silence. The Astral is often enveloped in a deep, piercing silence. Sounds from the physical world vanish. Only the sounds of the Astral remain, and they are always alien. What can you do in the Astral? Physical laws don't apply in the Astral. You can float, pass through walls, travel vast distances with just a thought. Some try to explore, to seek answers, but that's a trap. Remember this, nothing in the Astral is safe. Every step you take, every action, can draw attention. You're an intruder, a trespasser in someone else's domain. And your energy, your presence, it's a beacon. What should you absolutely not do? This is the most crucial part. Breaking these rules could cost you more than your life. Don't panic. Panic makes you vulnerable. It attracts. Astral predators sense fear, like sharks smell blood. Don't stray too far from your body. Your body is your anchor. The further you are from it, the harder it will be to return. The Astral is vast, and it's easy to get lost. Forever, do not interact with unknown entities. These are not people. These are not ghosts of the dead. They are something else. They might take on the appearance of loved ones to lure you, but their intentions are always sinister. Any interaction is an invitation. Do not follow guides. Sometimes light entities or helpers appear. It's a lie. Their goal is to lure you deeper, confuse you, strip you of your will. Do not agree to anything. No gifts, no knowledge, no protection. Any agreement is a contract, and the price will be unimaginable. Do not look into mirrors or reflective surfaces. They might show you something that will shatter your mind permanently, or they might pull you in. Dangerous entities. The Astral teams with them. Shadows. The most common. They wander. They observe. They don't directly harm you if ignored. But if you show fear or acknowledge them, they become aggressive. They feed on your emotions. Parasites. Clingy. Amorphous forms that try to attach to your aura. They drain your energy. You'll feel an inexplicable tiredness and emptiness upon waking. Watchers, often invisible, but you feel their gaze. Sometimes they manifest as distorted faces or silhouettes in the distance. Their purpose is to study, but their attention can lead to larger, more dangerous predators. Reapers, devourers, the most terrifying. They should not be described. Suffice it to say, they are active. They seek those who are lost, who are afraid, who are losing connection to their bodies. They can shift forms, appear as anything to lure you. Their goal isn't just energy. They want all of you, your spark, your consciousness. If you encounter it, you'll know. And by then, it will be too late. What can all this lead to? The consequences of contact with the Astral are horrific. Energy loss, chronic fatigue, apathy, depression, mental disorders, obsessive thoughts, paranoia, hallucinations. You'll start seeing shadows in your own home. Physical illnesses, unexplained ailments, body exhaustion, possession. An entity can follow you back into the physical world, and then ... you won't have a moment's peace. Astral prison. Your consciousness is ripped from your body forever. You'll be trapped in the astral, wandering eternally, until one of the Reapers finds and consumes you. Your body, meanwhile, dies in its sleep. How to exit the astral? Ignore it. If you see an entity, turn away. Show no emotion. Concentrate. Focus on your body. Feel its weight, its sense, its temperature. The more details, the better. This is your anchor. Try to wiggle your fingers or toes. In your physical body, this can help jolt you back. Scream in the physical world, or try to scream in the astral, often. This disrupts its silence so much that you're pulled out, falling. Sometimes the best way is to imagine you're falling rapidly, endlessly. This can induce shock and wakefulness. I'm telling you this not to scare you. I'm telling you because I know. I've been there. And believe me, if you ever accidentally wake up outside your body, if you suddenly feel weightless and aware, ... don't panic. Just remember these words, and don't stare into the void for too long. Because the void stares back. And if you see something in it, it will see you. And then, it won't forget.